So
Oh yeah.
lime spreader's nearly done. Or lime spreader is empty, so we're going to have to go back and deal with that. But I think that'll be fine.
Yeah. And gloves and hats.
All right. That's good. Awesome. How's our tank doing? We've still got over half. I could go and do some local fertilizing contracts. We did all the north stretch there. We could go and do some in the central block where we live. But we've also got our new, our big field to do, and I kind of want to progress that a bit. Because I mean, I can do a bit of manure spreading there. And then edge. If I get that partially manure spread, I could finish it off on stream next week. We'll still be in September.
We take our own sleds.
Okay.
There's like no snow when we were going sledding on the hill. Now I see a lot of snow from the
Okay, what was I going to look up? Fields. Growing. So, poplars, no interest. That lot is all there. This needs harvest, that needs harvested. And then that one will need to be harvested. Let's go look at sunflowers are October. Sugar beets are any time after October. Oops. And crashing into the hedge, not a good plan. Alright. Boo. Oh, that was right. Go. No. Forwards. Go. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 2, maybe 3 bits. And then, I don't know. I don't think I can instruct this to drive back to the farm. I'm getting the map's so badly edited now. I'm not sure workers will, or courseplay workers will figure out routes around the map anymore. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can leave this out here. Okay, that's good. Okay. Two done. Time 2:26. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I can probably do the rest of this eyeballed. Maybe. Yeah. Far less than a boom width here. So that is done. Fold that up. Okay, turn that off. Let's go find you. I have no line left. So, get back to the yard. He was nearly done. One, I don't think that's even one full, might be. How does that look? Yeah, no, he's got to go up to the top, so. One headland left. Or part of one headland left. And then it's all done. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fill. Yes. Okay, let's let that one run. Definitely don't need a full tank for this, but yeah, well. Do. And you're done. Okay. Go back out to the field. I'll get this restarted. Then I think it'll be time to call it a day. As I said, I might get started spreading slurry on this field. Oh, don't know. So it didn't put any back there, and that's entirely possible that that part of the field had more than it needed. So, nearest waypoint, go. And it still thinks there's almost 300 waypoints left to do on this field. Well, we'll see, I guess. Should we go get the sprayer now? Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, there. So that entire field took 58% of what this sprayer holds. So one of the nice things about precision farming is the metered amount of fertilizer, lime and other stuff that you can spread on a field to get it to perfect state. You already saw, I did 3 contracts, and their contracts aren't precision farming, they're base game fertilization, and we used the entire tank on 3 small fields. So, and that comes back to one of the reasons why I like to use slurry or manure, to pre-treat a field, because that then reduces the amount of expensive fertilizer I'm going to use to get a field fully fertilized. And yeah, base game, you got to do it twice to get the benefit. But we'll be able to use things like grass rollers and what have you. So yeah, some good things, some bad things. Let's get this tucked away. Should we look out the front? Yes. I should have done this more frequently. That's probably good enough. Okay, let's go find this. Why is my keyboard not green? I played Truck Simulator US Truck Simulator last night, so my keyboard's lighting has turned off. We'll just turn that back on again. There we go. Boop, boop. Nice. Okay, so now my keyboard's green again. I have one of those LED keyboards that does all fancy stuff. The actual reason I got it isn't because it's all fancy. I actually got it because I've been having problems with wireless keyboards and mouses, so it actually worked out better for me to have... Yeah, I'm going to have to do some of this again. To have a wired keyboard, and this particular keyboard, you can plug your mouse into it, so you're not trailing the keyboard and mouse cables across vast distances. The keyboard has to, obviously the cable for the keyboard is what it is, but the cable for the mouse just plugs in the back of the keyboard and doesn't get hooked up in everything that's underneath the desk. Okay, is that turned on? That is turned on, so I'm not sure what the deal was with this course. Possibly something to do with the map edge just getting in the way. Okay, that's not a bit that needs done. This is a bit that needs done. Okay, turn that off. So a couple of patches in the middle. That bit over there, I am guessing that is perfectly done. I suppose we can clear the course out now. Alrighty, let's come on, tractor. $683,000 money. I could buy myself a potato harvester and do potatoes next year. Cotton harvester and do cotton next year, and potatoes are viable. They are expected for this location. Cotton, not really so much. Okay, I didn't quite get it all the way to the edge, but that's close enough. Turn that off, run back to the bottom. I'm gonna say there's potentially this bottom right corner here, just up ahead of us. I don't think there's going to be anything over there. I'll take a look at the the plot when we're done. Okay, that's a good thing. Turn that off, fold it up, and let's take a look at the old map. pH. There is some horrible bits down the middle here, which we're going to have to plant a thing and harvest a thing. Those should be eliminated by now. Oh well. And then that's just bad. So take this back to the yard. I think basically the issue we have now. Oh hi. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You really want to do that, do you? And that. And report and block. Goodbye. Okay, as I was about to say, we'll get this emptied. Probably just dump the lime right about there, or not. There, right about there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get rid of that window. We'll put the lime spreader back. I don't need the Lamborghini right now. So I am probably going to go to the store and buy a couple of things. I could do that before we call it a day. Let's get that parked in the shed. In something resembling a tidy location. That's probably good. Do that. Get that out of there. Okay, we can stop there. So, stuff I think it might benefit to buy from the store. Oh, one of those. I've already got one. Now, I am thinking we need... Oh, slurry tanks. That's probably... These things would be good. 55, 65,000. But more importantly, I think I would benefit from one of those. What's the license plate on my truck? VJ32XDW. 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 Okay. Back only. Okay, rim colour is pretty. Main colour is good. Okay. We will buy that. So that now means I can drive out to the field and fill up the slurry tank without having to mess around. We could also look at manure spreaders. 220 horsepower, 24 meters, 25,000 litres. kind of like that. I think last time I had one of those, 35,000 litres. But I think, oh, that one's cheaper. 260 horsepower, 35. 220 horsepower, 25. Actually, yes, let's get the Roland. Let's no thing on the back. Spreader system, C80DT, TCE. What's the difference? That throws, that's just got a door on the back. Okay. Road gauge. Oh. A warning thing on the side. Wheel setup, standard wide, standard. Let's go BKTs, wide. Main colour can be blue or black. We'll stick with the blue. And that is 81,000. We'll buy that too. Okay. So we can now spread manure. We can what's the word for it? Ferry slurry out to the field. Let's pick that up. I'll do it properly. Well, kind of pseudo properly, I guess. Because I don't use my telehandler too often. Alright, no, not there. Let's go back to here. That's corn. So that's super expensive. That's quite cheap. Over here, that's 77%. Yeah, not buying those. But the other thing I was thinking is this field is adjacent to that one. What is on that field? That's ready to harvest. Whatever's on that field is ready to harvest. And is barley? Is barley. You know what? I'm having it. Buy. Yes. Not too worried about the rest of the fields over here. And I don't want 18 because it's got barley in it. I want 18 because it's adjacent to 19. We can spread those out. And do some stuff. Gonna have to pay for the agronomist to come in twice. Okay, that's good. pH is meh. Nitrogen is blah. Oh, it's ready to harvest, so I can't fix that. But I guess we'll be getting the harvester out again for probably game day tomorrow, and we'll go harvest some barley and stick that in the barley place where you put stuff that you want to become flour. Meh. It's not pretty, but it's on the fork, so we'll do that. So I already spent a ton of money. Ugh, that's the thing. But there wasn't anything here that looked good. I've already got one of those, so we'll go fetch our manure tank with that. I do like green tractors. But, 247 horsepower isn't quite enough. I think I want something about 325. So now I'm talking about it, I would not be surprised if a Deutz 9 series just happened to show up in the store tomorrow. Okay, got both of those, so let's stick this over here too. Plus the other thing I can probably do is silage grass, fresh maize, yeast. I've got 42,000 litres of yeast and 42,000 litres of sugar. So I could probably do another run of that. I could do a run of flour as well, so we could make some money that way. It is what it is. Meanwhile, oops.
Mommy, the neighbors said that we can go sledding over there if we want to, and can we?
That's fine.
Okay.
Just park that there. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to look over here at how much slurry we have. We have 77,000 litres of slurry, so that's one for the slurry tank, one for the
Parents
truck.
said it was fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to suggest we are good and done here. I'll go and pick up stuff from the store.
We tried to go down
Over here.
Yeah, we tried to go down a trail, highway. It won't.
And yeah, for now, I wish you all a good week. Have a good weekend. And for now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everyone.